If you're looking for early spring flowering plants and you want to try something new, we want to tell you about a new plant we're trying in our garden this spring.
I know, we're so excited to introduce you guys to these. Maybe you've seen them before, maybe you haven't, but these are called Senetti Pericallis from Suntory, and we're going to tell you all about them today. Here are the Senetti Pericallis plants that we want to introduce you guys to. Aren't these gorgeous? I think this is our new favorite spring plant. We're growing about 8 different varieties or examples that we're going to show you specifically what they're called, why they're different from each other, but you can see the beautiful bicolor and some of those flowers with the white petals. So these plants are a Pericallis hybrid bred by Suntory Flowers. You can find them at suntoryflowers.com. As you can see, they have a beautiful daisy-shaped flower, which we love, and it's fun to have a daisy-shaped flower in the spring. These are very early spring bloomers. We decided to plant a whole bunch of bicolors together, as you can see, and just make a big, bright display. These grow really well in containers. You can also put them in the landscape, but we chose containers. So starting right here, this is a blue bicolor and a magenta bicolor. We just love the white center and then the colorful petal tips. We also have a blue, just a straight blue right here. So moving to the front row here in front of the container, I just showed you the bicolor and the solid color. We also have the same solid and bicolor mixed over there in that planter. So the ones in the front here, these 4 are really fun. They're a little bit different than the bicolor and the solid color, and we'll show you why. Well, first of all, you've got a solid color. This is called Vivid Pink, and it is really bright and just pops, especially with all the other spring plants. Right next to it, I think this is one of our favorites, actually. This is called Blue Spoon. Now, the petals are spoon-shaped, and the centers are white, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous flower. And these 2 on the end here are what they call babies. And why they're babies are because the flower size is a lot smaller. Now this one hasn't fully opened yet. This will be baby magenta bicolor. You can start to see the colors in that. And this is baby true blue. Now these smaller flower sizes, the plant themselves are meant to be more compact, and they're really perfect for smaller containers. And as you can see, we haven't potted these up yet because we're not sure where we're going to put them yet, but we're really excited to add those out to the garden.
So you might be asking yourself, how are these Senetti Pericallis different from other Pericallis out on the market? Well, really it comes down to how tough and durable they are. When they were introduced to the North American market in 2004, they took the market by storm because these Pericallis will bloom and grow down to temperatures like 35 degrees. And here in the Pacific Northwest, that's really unique and really fun because we don't have a lot of plants that'll do that. So right now, during the spring, these plants are some of the best growers, the most vibrant flowers you'll have out in your garden. Another unique characteristic of Senetti Pericallis is their vigor and their branching. They have a more compact growth habit, and they're really prolific growers. Look how dense these grow. Look how many flowers they actually produce all at once. It's beautiful. And the last really fun and unique characteristic of Senetti Pericallis compared to all the other Pericallis out there is their ability to rebloom in the same season during the spring or fall months. Once this flush of flowers is done, you can cut these back fairly hard, about halfway, and they'll have another flush of flowers come up before the end of the spring season, before summer. Now, during the summer months, these Pericallis are like a lot of other Pericallis out there, where you're not going to see a lot of flowers on them because it's too warm. These are cool season flowering plants, but keep them watered, keep them safe, don't let any disease or insects hurt them or impact them, and in the fall you'll have another flush of flowers with that cool weather.
So if you're ready to add these to your garden but you're not sure about their growing conditions, here are just a couple facts to know. These are all considered tender perennials, which means they are only hardy in zones 9A through 11B. So anything outside of that, you're going to need to bring them inside for the winter if you want to try to overwinter them. So they prefer growing in full to partial sun, but we've found that full sun seems to be the best spot for them. They need regular watering while they're growing and flowering, so keep that in mind. And just to remind you, they grow really well in containers, but you can also plant them out in ground beds.
So wherever you're going to add these to your garden, you need to know too that they have 29 different varieties of these Senetti Pericallis, and they're broken down by color, petal shape, flower size, and even bicolors. So there's a lot of different options, so you can match these and mix these in your garden. So if you want to know more, go to suntoryflowers.com/Senetti and find out more about all these different beautiful plants. So we hope you learned why you should add Senetti Pericallis to your garden this spring. Make sure to check back later on for any updates.
And if you're looking for even more plant care tips for your Senetti Pericallis, watch this video next.